FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show.
Good.
So far, this week has been really good. I don't know if you took any of those trades yesterday, but I took a couple of them and made money on them. Oh, that's right. You were in doggy hospital.
Yeah, the phone was not on me.
Couldn't take those trades. The thing that I noticed that's a little weird is normally I used to just be trading like early in the morning until about 10:30, but now I'm finding that, and I think it has to do with the type of list that I've curated on these things. Found that a lot of the opportunities are happening in the early to late evening. Does that make sense? Right?
Mm-hmm.
After 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Seems to be some opportunities. That could be good news for potential subscribers in the future.
Yeah.
To work all day. Anyway.
All the Aussie dollars and stuff like that. Yeah, New Zealand, we're halfway across the world.
We're trading on the other side of the world, so it's working out for us. Anyway, all right. This is the Aussie New Zealand dollar. We are in an uptrend, looking for longs, but we are not in the zone, so nothing to do here yet. Here's the Aussie US dollar. This is in a downtrend, looking for shorts. We are in the zone, so all we're doing here is waiting for AI to find a pattern to trade. Euro, Canadian dollar, downtrend, looking for shorts, in the zone, just waiting for a setup. Like yesterday, we were going through them and they were all looking like this too, and then we got a bunch of nice setups. This is what is this? The pound Canadian dollar. We are looking for shorts. We're not in the zone and we are hyperextended. So this one we're going to ignore for now. New Zealand US dollar. This is in a downtrend, looking for shorts, in the zone. So here we're just waiting for a sweet spot to set up. Oops. Singapore dollar, Swissy franc, in an uptrend, looking for longs, in the zone. So just waiting for a sweet spot to form. US Canadian dollar, barely in an uptrend, looking for longs, but we're not in the zone, so we're really not looking for anything right now. US Swissy franc, uptrend, in the zone, looking for longs, but we are hyperextended, so we're going to ignore that as well. So there's probably about 3 or 4 in there that have the potential to set up nicely. How about news for today? It doesn't look like there's much of anything. There's a bunch of FOMC guys speaking, but I don't know who any of these guys are. They probably don't matter. And there's some Japanese at 5:30 and 11, but nothing big today. Today's going to be Snoozeville as far as news is concerned, unless politically something happens. Okay, so market insights today. So I was curious, what's the big deal with Greenland? Okay, so I did a little research. Here you go.
All right.
This is why Trump is interested in Greenland. It has strategic value because guesstimates are that it contains somewhere in the neighborhood of 110 billion barrels of oil. It has a lot of the rare earth element deposits that are strategic to the high-tech industry, both for SpaceX and for NVIDIA and like that. So all those weird little elements that you need to make chips and rocket ships, I guess, are important. And there's a ton of that shit there. The Thule Airport Air Base is located in Greenland. If you watch a lot of spy movies or war movies, they always have that scene where the plane stops in Greenland, right?
Yeah.
We have to stop in Greenland and get gas. So that's
We've had that since what, World War II or something, after the Cold War or something. Yeah, we had a base
exactly. So what he's been doing is he's been telling them that he wants to buy them, but I don't get why people don't understand negotiation, and Trump is so good at it. You just ask a ridiculous thing first, right? Because you know you're not going to get it, and then you work your way out from there. But everybody the media goes nuts and just goes crazy over his requests. Anyway,
it's because it's the media. It's
right.
If you want to know exactly how the thing's going to go, read the dang book.
I know.
I feel like I'm Patton and Rommel. It's like, I read your damn book, you
exactly
bastard.
Yeah.
Just come on.
Yep.
It's exactly what to do.
Yep. I know. And he does it over and over again. They fall for it every time.
I know.
Anyway, so he's threatened them with tariffs, and he sent Don Jr. and Charlie Kirk up there. So there's a whole bunch of social media of those two guys up there. Now, it's a really small country. There's only 56,000 people in the whole place. And it is considered an autonomous Danish territory.
Yeah.
They, of course, are saying they're not for sale.
Oh, everybody's for sale. It's just a price.
But we'll see what happens. They have something called a independence referendum that allows them to be completely autonomous if they wanted to, but people don't believe that they could survive without the help of some other country, because there's not a whole lot of shit up there. All the other reasons for this not to happen are the part of NATO. They don't really want to be in it. If Trump did anything, they would have to go to war with the U.S. because they're a NATO partner, blah, 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 all that kind of short shit. We'll see. It's interesting to see what happens. I think some kind of deal will be struck.
I think so.
But I don't think we're going to invade anytime soon. But
I'm pretty sure you can just kind of wash up on a boat and just say hi, and they point at the area.
You could just drive in. Hey, we're taking over. All right, cool. All right.
There's only, like I said, it is the block of ice too. Even though they call it Greenland, Iceland is the one rich and is all green.
Beautiful. Iceland's beautiful. I've watched.
Yeah, and like Greenland is just a
bicycle.
Just literally a sheet of ice. So
anyway, that's what I thought was interesting to talk about today. So we'll see what happens on this. Stay tuned.
Yeah, about 10 more days.
All right, you can go take a nap now.
Tell me about it.
And hope your doggy gets better.
Yeah, she's doing all right.